Telepathic communication is the language of the soul, the universal language of all species, and it's a skill that anyone can learn. I'm Diana Del Monte, the Animal Communicator, and I'm inviting you to join my Animal Communication Training Intensive. Telepathy is your divine ability waiting to be developed. With the right guidance, you can unlock this potential and communicate with animals telepathically more easily than you realize. You're already communicating telepathically with one another in your everyday interactions. Once you understand how you're doing this, you become more conscious of it, then you can intentionally apply it with animals. There's a noticeable difference in our animals, our domestic animals and wildlife, when you learn to speak their language, when you learn to speak to them on this frequency. And they appreciate it when you do. Now, maybe some of you are already communicating with animals, but you feel stuck or stagnant. Well, I understand stuck. As a self-taught artist, and then after some brief training with a few teachers in Connecticut, I still felt stuck with my work. My drawings felt stiff. They didn't flow. Until I moved out to Los Angeles in the 80s, and a painting and drawing teacher, Suzanne Bravender, said one sentence to me. I don't even remember what she said, but she said one thing to me, and it clicked. It was as if drawing was already in me, but I hadn't recognized it. I see the light go off in children when they have that aha moment when I'm teaching them drawing, and the same light goes with animal communication. Rumi said, knocking at the door, it opens. I have been knocking from the inside. In every workshop, there is always one person who says, I'm not getting it. But the truth is, they are getting it. You're all getting it, but you may not see the forest through the trees, or you may be trying too hard to see an image in your mind when your strength might be in inner feeling, clairsentience, or inner knowing, claircognizance, or inner hearing, clairaudience. Animals think in pictures, and we learn to receive those pictures in all of those ways, through the body, through the mind, through thoughts, and through images. So which clair is your strength? I used to think that mine would be clairvoyance because I'm a visual person. I was an artist my entire life. Yes, I am clairvoyant, but I'm more clairsentient, feeling in the body. So this is one thing you'll discover when you're taking a workshop, because you'll be doing several exercises with your partners before you even start communicating with animals. First, you see that you can do it, you see how it's possible, and then it makes it much easier to apply it to animals. What will you learn? Well, as a natural-born skeptic, and I was a hardcore skeptic, and because I could easily show you how to recognize your doubts, overcome blocks, which took me many, many years to overcome. I share insights and techniques that took me years to learn. I teach from the ground up. So download my free Essential Animal Communication ebook to get started. And then, on day one, we'll review the book, which will set the foundation of animal communication, how it's done, how and why it's possible, why you have the ability, how animals communicate. You'll practice a lot of exercises. You'll learn different techniques, and you'll learn about the 4 clairs. There's more than 4. Day 2, we dive right into the interactive partner exercises. We learn to sense energy, learn how to scan the animal's body, and learn to sense energy remotely using photographs. Day 3, we learn how to send and receive thoughts, first to each other and then to animals. You'll learn how to interpret the information that you're receiving, and in the afternoon, you'll work with your first live animal. Day 4, you learn to trust what you receive from an animal and why you should trust what you receive. And you'll do more practice with live animals via Zoom. And we'll close with a fun exercise where you'll meet your spirit guides. And on day 4, we'll wrap it up. I'll be doing individual spirit wisdom readings, 1 or 2 cards for everybody. And then we'll do another fun exercise, finding our power animals. Actually, it's not entertaining, it's pretty profound. You'll find the animal that will help you on your journey. Animal communication opens your heart. You'll become a confident animal communicator. You'll be able to give animals a voice, to be seen and heard, understood and respected. And when you do, your relationships with animals and all life will deepen. Animals know when you speak their language, and they appreciate it. I hope to see you soon.